All right, welcome to another edition of Energy Can Man on a little Sunday morning here, and decided to try to bring out a little coffee here, drink in the morning here for me in a can. So I'm kind of excited about this one because this one is a 300 milligrams of caffeine coffee drink, energy drink. Like I said, it's kind of hard to find the 300 milligram caffeine on energy drinks anymore. They used to be kind of a thing. I don't know. They realized it was just too much caffeine at one time where people were drinking way more caffeine than they needed to. But before I get started on it, please like, subscribe, share, comment. And so for like I said, so it's a French vanilla 300 Java Malta triple shot. That's what this is here. And so I picked up a couple of these coffee ones. I don't usually drink these. But like I said, I decided to just pick them up just to have the review on them, and they are technically energy drinks. So, or the Jolly Monster is technically an energy drink line product. So we figured I'd do that with it. Let's see what we got on the back. 3-time shot, roast burst coffee cream, seriously strong coffee. Like I said, 300 milligrams of natural caffeine. That's like I said, a lot of caffeine. Now I did look here and little details on the thing I thought I'd read out. It said one can contain 300 milligrams of caffeine from all sources. Caffeine value may vary based on caffeine sources. The FDA has stated, that's what I was trying to get to. The FDA has stated that consumption of up to 400 milligrams of caffeine per day from all sources is not associated with adverse health effect in a healthy adult. So essentially, if you add up all like an energy drink, like say you drink one that's got 200, but then you drink a bunch of caffeine, like soda and everything, and it all equals up to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. Well, then you should technically be a fine human being without no adverse effects from caffeine or energy drink problems. I don't technically agree with that because you tell me, okay, a normal human being nowadays time they're gonna drink one of these. All right, he just drunk 300 milligrams of caffeine, and then you gonna tell me he ain't gonna drink like one soda, and then bam, he's already over 400 milligrams of caffeine or something like that. Like I don't know about that. Or like I said, I mean, a lot of people will probably drink this in the morning, like me. I'll drink this in the morning, 300 milligrams of caffeine, and then I'm probably gonna pop at lunchtime a 200 milligram caffeine energy drink, or at least a 150, 150, 160, 20 in there. And I mean, I'm already way over the 400. So, like I said, I mean, 400, like I said, 4 or 500 really what I would stay at around. I wouldn't go past 500. Once you start getting up to like 600, you're really doing more harm than you want to get to your body. But this it will say, can Jake it up? Allergic information got contained milk for the cream in there, so we check this up a little bit. Now I did bring my glass, but I didn't put no ice in it. I ain't really sure. I don't know. My ice been funny here lately. I didn't want it. Like if it was a certain one that would be, I would think would taste good as a slushy, and that's what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna put the ice in there, and if the slushy's up, I'm bringing a spoon out here with me, and I'll eat it like a slushy. But I don't want a coffee slushy, so we're just gonna pour it on in there. And I just want y'all to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, let's go to the content here. Calorie, 200 calories. All right, that's a lot of calories. Total fat, 3.5. Saturated fat is 2.5. Trans fat, 0. Cholesterol, 10. Sodium, 207 milligrams. So I got a lot of sodium in it. I reckon I ain't going to get any lot of salt here. Look. Total carbohydrate, 34 grams. Dietary fiber, 1 gram. Total sugar, 32 gram. Got 24 added sugar. It got 7 grams of protein in it. I reckon that's from the milk. All right, the beef, the calcium, 200 milligrams, 15%. Potassium, 420 milligrams. Whew. That's a lot, buddy. Niacin, vitamin B3, 240%. Iron, got 3.1 at 15%. Now, it's definitely got some different vitamins in it I thought it would have. B2 at 250%, and then B6 is at 220%. So I don't know. It got a few different. They changed it up a little bit on this one, but all right. So we shook it up. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm hoping this thing tastes good. Yeah, there you go. That's how we wanted it. Just spray all over everything. There we go. Yeah, now I got this cleaned up. All right. No, damn, I didn't have it. You couldn't even see the damn thing. It'll come out like looking like a nice mocha, frappe, whatever you want to call that mess. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Man, got a nice vanilla set smell there, creamer for them. Get that camera, y'all guys never seen the damn thing. All right, there you go. Whew. Man, that vanilla creamer in there, boy. Whoo, that shit's strong. Also, it was a funny story I was gonna tell you while I was doing one of these coffee videos. But I did a review on the about a week ago or so. But the sweet black nitro infused coffee Monster did. And man, hey, I had never once had an energy drink do this to me, but I seriously, I drank it at like break time at work. Well, I chugged it down, and you know, I went back to work, and it got at my lunchtime. Well, I went to go pee. I had to pee this coffee energy drink out, and no lie, I went to pee, and man, I was like, why does it smell like coffee in here? And literally, my piss smelled just like that coffee. I mean, I had never one like I've drank many energy drinks, and I ain't never had one like the C4 Skittles. Like when I be going to go piss, it don't smell like Skittles. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had the Starburst, like it don't C4 Starburst or just any of these all these weird flavored ones had never. I mean I ain't never tried my pee, but I don't know when I pee, it don't be smelling like it. But man, that coffee, that nitro infused coffee, I mean, it's literally did like my whole piss smelled like that coffee. Like it smelled like I was brewing up a fresh pot of coffee when I was peeing there. I mean, that's how strong that mess was. So, that's a little interesting fact with that one. Like I said, but I ain't never had no other coffees like these coffees here. They don't do that. I don't think anyway. But anyway, another thing, the reason I was going to talk about this one too, I decided to do this one is called, same thing like I was getting back with like 300 milligrams of caffeine. Cause like I said, it's kind of like the old thing where you drink this one thing where you kind of screw yourself from really having any kind of source of caffeine for the day. I think they like when they used to say like you only got 2,000 calories diet, and then you go to McDonald's and you eat 1,800 just for lunch. Well, then you're screwed yourself. You can't really go eating anything for the rest of the day. You know that one meal is not going to hold you over. So that's what the concept I'm trying to get with this one. Like, I mean, it's kind of cool to put 300 milligrams in them, but like I said, you also kind of dampering yourself when you do it, because more like you won't consume more than the safe daily amount of caffeine you need to drink a day. And then two, it's not gonna hold like this. Like I said, it'll be great in the morning. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna jack up. I'm ready to go, do some shit in the morning. But by the time you're hitting like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I mean you're probably gonna be ready for another one or something. But you would have to drink like a real light one. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have to probably get like that Sunshine, Good Energy, something like that, where it's only got like 7 milligrams of caffeine or something. You couldn't drink like just another regular. Like you might get away with a Monster that's like 140. You may pitch around like 440 on milligrams of coffee. Not coffee, caffeine. Man, this coffee is damn good. You definitely take that French vanilla in that though, that's for sure. And then there's no reason why I don't buy the coffee one. They just taste so damn good. I drank them too fast. That's my problem with them. Like, and even with 300 milligrams, I don't know. Like that's the issue I had as far when I used to drink coffee. Back in the day when they first came out, they were $1 more expensive than regular energy drinks. I would suck them down faster. So I didn't really get the joy, they didn't last as long for me. And then on top of it, they still didn't give me the energy that I would think like a low carb. Like most of the time I was just thinking Monster like low carb, blue. And I ain't did that one time. Like I would drink one of them, and then wait, see how I felt about it, and then I would drink low carb, and man, I would just feel instant difference. I was like, well, it just seemed like there was more. I don't know, it was just all the sugar cream. But this is a really good tasting coffee. Going based off of it, though, it's got 300 milligrams of caffeine. But man, it tastes really good, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll have to give it. Yeah, that would have been real good on ice, like an iced coffee. Like that one, you could have put ice with this. I was saying, man, I want to give like a 7.5 overall. Like, I don't want to judge on it too quick and put an 8 on it. So that's what I kind of feel with it. But right there, I don't know. It's just to me with coffee one, they just seem like they don't do as strong. I would say they just don't. They just don't hit as strong as the regular energy drink drinks. I don't know what it is. Like I'm not sure, but to me it just seems like it's always like that. Now some people love them. Some of them drink. That's all they drink, or the kind of coffee drink. Makes sense. Like you like coffee. Maybe you want something with a little more kick in it, so you buy one of these. So, but yeah, I'll probably definitely put this at around like a 7.5 overall. That's what we're gonna put it at. It could be an 8. I really won't. That was I don't really want to bump it down to a 7 because I don't think it deserves a 7 slot. I mean, it tastes great. It's got plenty of energy in it. It definitely got sugars in it if you're looking for an energy drink with that in it. So it's got B vitamins in it. A little different on the B vitamin how they did it. But anyway, it's got everything you want in it. So I definitely would say let's put it at 7.5. But anyway, that's all I got on this episode here on the Monster Jaws. Like I said, I got a couple more of these to do and try out because I kind of want to spend on the coffee line up there. I've just started getting back to drinking coffee a little bit. And I used to, I was like strictly energy drink for probably like a good several years. Just no, I wouldn't even mess with it. I wouldn't even want to look at coffee because they just didn't hit on the same level for me. But anyway, that's all I got. Like I said, please like, subscribe, share, comment again, and then y'all have a wonderful weekend.